Hello, welcome to my channel. So I'm Melissa. So today we are doing a Thanksgiving Day haul for our Thanksgiving dinner. So everything here that we're buying minus some pizza items are for Thanksgiving dinner. The things that you will not see that we already have, like I bought things for a corn, like a Jiffy corn casserole. So like the only thing I needed was cream corn because I already have regular corn. I already have the Jiffy mix. All the stuff for green bean casserole we already have. We already have the turkey in our freezer, and we already have a brisket in our freezer from a cow that we had slaughtered. And then like the pasta for the macaroni and cheese, we already have the pasta. So there's a lot of the stuff that we already have. This is just the stuff that we didn't have in our pantry that we needed to go out and buy. So with that being said, I will turn you around and show you what we got. So we will start with what we picked up at the Amish store. And we got these raspberry cinnamon rolls. They were $7.99. The powdered sugar for $2.55. I got 2 things of the sage and onion cubed stuffing for 99 cents. We got the big thing of marble cheese for $22.94. An elderberry tincture. This family makes them and sells them. They're $18.20. We got sharp cheddar cheese for $4.05. I got a Swiss for $6.17. Munster for $4. And some semi-sweet mini chocolate chips for $4.37. And we spent $72.25 at this Amish store. This was just on there. I picked this up the other day when I was in town, and it was $4.99. I like these sponges. I don't know why, but I picked them up at TJ Maxx. So that's just in there because it was on the table. And then Meijer's. Our total at Meijer's was $258.71. We did have quite a few sale items, some M-Perks, some things like that. So we got 1 loaf of white bread just for sandwiches, things like that. We'll start down here. We got 2 cases of water. We got a case of Bud Light, A&W, Coca-Cola, 2 things of Coca-Cola, Sprite, and whatever these red, white, and blue thingies are, Smirnoff. The pop was $8 for a case of it. So like a normal 12-pack is $7 and some change. These were $8 for a 24-pack. And we were only going to grab the A&W and the Sprite originally, but I looked around. There was no Mountain Dew or anything left. But there was Coke, so we got 2 Cokes because it's like pretty much buy one, get one if you were buying them in a 12-pack. So I told my husband we are buying it with the way the kids drink pop. Okay, so almost everything is for Thanksgiving. Some of the pop will be obviously throughout the week or whatever, but there were a couple of things that were bought that will not be for Thanksgiving. Everything else that we spent money on is Thanksgiving related. So all of the cheese items are going to be like the macaroni and cheeses. There's a casserole thing that I'm going to make. The stuffing, I mix those stuffing in with like a homemade stuffing and then use that one kind of with the, I like the herbs that they put in it, so I use that. The powdered sugar, because I needed powdered sugar for a few of the recipes, and the cinnamon rolls were not for Thanksgiving. Everything else is for either baking or cooking, minus the pizza stuff. So these pizzas were on sale, and they're little individual pizzas. So we got the Supreme, we've got barbecue chicken, we've got the cheese ones, and the meat ones, pepperoni. And then pizza rolls. And that's it. That is it. That is not for the actual meal for Thanksgiving. And then what we'll eat for over the next week because there's going to be too much food. So I got ham and cream cheese. The cream cheese is going in 3 different recipes. And it's also going to make onion wraps. I picked up some more butter. 2 things of sour cream. One of my recipes needs a whole thing of sour cream. Some cottage cheese. This right here I did not get for the pies, but it was buy two, get this free. So I was already buying two anyways. And then we bought Cool Whip for the pies and then one for an Oreo dirt dessert, which will do the Oreos and the vanilla pudding with Cool Whip, some cream cheese, milk, and milk. We did buy milk. The milk is not over here. You will not see the milk. It is poured into a bowl right now because it got dropped on the ground and got a hole in the side. We were able to save most of it, so it's in a great big Tupperware container until I get it poured into a pitcher. It was just the quickest bowl I could grab without it going into anything else. We got 4 things of the Christmas cakes. One of them, Andrew will be eating. There's like a Christmas cake dip thing that I would like to try. Orange juice or orange peach mango juice, and then pineapple orange juice, Ritz crackers. I couldn't find crab. I couldn't find shrimp, so we picked up the crab meat for like, it's supposed to be like a shrimp dip, but we're gonna add crab and see how that is because they were completely out of the shrimp. We got, for the pies, we got pumpkin pie and Dutch apple pie. I got 4 things of the onions to make the onion wraps, celery, big thing of celery, huge thing of onions, Duke's mayonnaise. I am the only one in the house who eats mayonnaise, but I figure we're gonna have a bunch of turkey, so I'm gonna make some turkey sandwiches with some good mayonnaise. We got gummy worms, that's gonna be for the dirt cake, some cream style corn, that's for a corn casserole. It's like a Paula Deen's corn casserole that I found. We tried it a couple of years ago. My husband liked it, so it's something that we make now because he likes it. And then I just buy the cheap bread. Whatever you can find is cheap. And I make my dressing, stuffing, because it depends on how you do it. I do it both ways. Half of it will go in the bird, the other half of it will go into a container. So we will be doing it both ways. And then 3 things of rolls. And that's it. That's all we bought. Everything is, again, except for the pizza items and the cinnamon rolls, everything else is dinner Thanksgiving related. I was trying to stick to the list, but my husband said, should we get some pizza rolls for the kids? I was like, yes, we probably should. And then we saw those pizzas and we've never had them. And I thought, that looks quick, convenient. At some point, we're going to get sick of eating Thanksgiving stuff. So we can just make some little pizzas and go about that. But if you like what you're watching, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, all the good stuff. And I might make a video of some of the stuff that we're making, but honestly, my kitchen is small and chaotic and hectic, so I probably won't, but maybe I'll try.